and welcome back to This Week at Endicott. I'm Hannah Haslam.
And I'm Daniela Valley. Let's take a look at what's happening this week across campus.
On Wednesday at 3 p.m., come check out Granite Telecommunications Day around the lakes. Enjoy food and games by the pond and meet the telecommunications team. Learn about their industry, what they hire for, and the culture.
At 4 p.m., head over to the chapel for meditation mini class. At 5 p.m., the Outdoor Adventure Club is going on a hike at J.C. Phillips Nature Preserve. You can sign up for this exciting adventure through your Blue Buzz email.
At 5:30, check out Industry Night in the LSB Auditorium. Representatives from various industries will discuss career paths within sales and help to clarify any misconceptions, as well as explore how sales are in every profession or job. Check out your Blue Buzz email to find out which companies will be attending.
At 6 p.m., head over to AC 107, where psychology professors will talk about their specific interests in the field, current research they're conducting, and future projects they hope to conduct. This is a great way to get ideas for your thesis and to get involved in psychology research on campus.
At 6:30, the Frady's second floor common room will be hosting a Find Your Flock meet and greet with Interfaith Chaplain Gail Cantor. Make sure to check it out. At 7 p.m., field hockey will be going head-to-head against Roger Williams at Northfield.
Thursday is National Coming Out Day. Stop by Lower Callahan to view the art installation filled with people's stories of their journeys of coming out. Also, take a look around campus to see the rest of the posters highlighting bravery of individuals within the LGBTQ community who have bravely come out of the closet.
At 10 a.m., the Alliance will be presenting Identity Canopy. Join them in creating a beautifully designed canopy of our intersecting identities within ourselves and our community. This activity will take place on the lawn outside of Gulls.
At 8 p.m., Late Night Loca will be presenting their weekly Fall in Love movie marathon. This week, the movie will be Love, Simon. At 9 p.m., it is 21 Plus Night in Gullies. On Friday at 9 a.m., sign up to volunteer with Community Giving Tree and help sort donations to give to local families in need. You can sign up through your Blue Buzz email.
At 11:30, Callahan Dining is hosting the voter registration drive presented by the Political Action Committee. At 12:30, head over to Gullies for a storytelling career lab with Endicott alumni Lexi Godlewski. Learn how to tell your story for interviews and networking to better captivate your audience.
At 2 p.m., volunteer at Landmark Happy Hour to help set up, serve food and drinks, engage with the residents, and help with cleanup. Go to your Blue Buzz email to sign up. At 5 p.m., put on your dancing shoes and join the Jewish community in the chapel as they welcome Israeli dancers to campus for a night of dance, prayer, and dinner. No dance experience is necessary.
At 6 p.m., grab your friends and cheer on women's volleyball as they go up against Bowden in the MacDonald Gymnasium. Also at 6 p.m., do your part and volunteer with Northeast ARC, an organization who delivers lifelong support services to people with developmental disabilities. At 8 p.m., Late Night Loca will be hosting a Friday the 12th movie night.
On Saturday at 8 a.m., the Family Promise North Shore Boston Walk to End Homelessness will be taking place at Lynch Park. Join them for a beautiful seaside 3-mile stroll to help local families in need. You can sign up for this event through your Blue Buzz email.
At 10 a.m., volunteer to be a part of Coast Sweep as they work to clean up and remove debris from the beaches, riverbanks, and seafloor in an effort to reduce pollution in our oceans. Volunteers will join them in cleanup at a designated cleanup site. Click the link in your Blue Buzz email to sign up.
At 1 p.m., support your fellow athletes and head over to the North Field to watch field hockey take on Western New England University. Also, CAB is presenting the field hockey food giveaway. Head on over to the game to support their senior day and eat some free sweets.
At 7 p.m., the River House Homeless Shelter is running their daily meal delivery. 30 minutes in a vehicle are all it takes to do your part in the fight against hunger. These deliveries will also be taking place on Sunday. Check your Blue Buzz email for more information and to sign up. At 8 p.m., Late Night Loca is hosting a craft night.
On Sunday at 10:30 a.m., join in on our Walk to Defeat ALS taking place on campus. You can sign up to take part in the walk or volunteer through your Blue Buzz email. On October 19th to the 21st, the Outdoor Adventure Club will be having the camping trip in the White Mountains in New Hampshire. The cost is $12 per person, and you can sign up using the link in your Blue Buzz email.
Interested in contributing to the campus newspaper? The Endicott Observer holds its weekly meeting every Monday at 7 p.m. in Lower Callahan Room 113. On Tuesday, it's weekly trivia night in Gullies at 8 p.m. Stop by for some fun and try your chance at winning fabulous prizes.
On October 20th, the Environmental Society is presenting a trip to Wolf Hollow in Ipswich, Massachusetts. Now is your chance to see and learn about the wolves' pack structure and the importance of the wolves in our ecosystem. The cost is $5, and you can sign up through the link in your Blue Buzz email.
Throughout October, the American Hotel and American Lodge Association is selling raffle calendars with 23 chances to win prizes valued at $50. The calendars are only $5 each and include prices such as gift cards to the Cheesecake Factory, Chipotle, Olive Garden, and many more. These calendars will be sold outside of Callahan Dining throughout the month.
During this month, the Offices of Residence Life, Community Service, and International Education have teamed up to host the annual winter and professional clothing donations to international and U.S. students who have a need for them. These items will be collected October 8th through the 15th in bins located all around campus. Check your Blue Buzz email for more information.
And now EC Sports with Maria and Nate.
Hi Gulls, welcome to your weekly recap of EC Sports. I'm Maria Wilson.
And I'm Nate Magoon. Let's see how our favorite teams performed this past week.
The Endicott field hockey team saw 2 student athletes earn CCC Athlete of the Week awards. Kristen McCarthy was tabbed as Offensive Player of the Week, while Taylor Fernan was named Defensive Player of the Week. McCarthy recorded 5 goals and 1 assist for 11 points into the 2 games played. She tallied 2 goals during the 4-2 victory over the University of New England on October 2nd, and then tallied a hat trick and an assist during a 5-1 win over Gordon on October 6th. Farron went 2-0 in the net for the Gulls during the week. She made 6 saves against the UNE and 4 stops against Gordon to help Endicott improve to 7-0 in conference play.
The Endicott football team has been ranked 9th overall in the 3rd Grenoble Chapter New England Division III Football Weekly Rankings. The team rushed for a season-high 349 yards in its 45-14 conference victory over Nichols College on October 6th at Hempstead Stadium. In the last 2 weeks, Endicott has rushed for 349 and 310 yards, respectively. It marks the first time in program history the Gulls have rushed for back-to-back games of 300 or more yards.
The Endicott women's soccer team has been awarded the United States Soccer Coaches College Women's Team Academic Award for the 9th consecutive year. The United Soccer Coaches annually recognizes college and high school soccer programs that have excelled in the classroom, in addition to their work on the field. A total of 773 soccer teams posted a team grade point average of a 3.0 or higher. The list included 191 collegiate programs that had both men's and women's programs among their recipients, of which Endicott was one.
The Endicott men's soccer team saw 2 student athletes earn CCC Athlete of the Week honors. Evan Kokott was named Offensive Player of the Week, and Jack Bacon was tabbed as Defensive Player of the Week. Kokott netted 5 goals for 10 points as the Gulls went 2-0 on the week. He started out with the 2 tallies during a 3-0 shutout over Curry on October 2nd, and then recorded a hat trick during a 3-1 victory over previously undefeated Roger Williams on October 6th. Bacon went 2-0 in net for the Gulls. He recorded a shutout over Curry where he had 4 saves and then made 2 stops during a 3-1 victory over Roger Williams.
Endicott women's tennis student athlete Fernanda Trevino has been named CCC Rookie of the Week. Last week for the Gulls, Trevino went 1-0 in singles play with a victory against Nichols and the number 4th position. Trevino is currently 5-1 in singles play. The Endicott women's tennis team fell to Nichols College on October 6th by a score of 6-3 in the South Campus tennis courts.
After a 2-1 week that saw the Gulls remain perfect in Commonwealth Coast Conference play, Zoe Gifford, Amanda Gilbert, and Mackenzie Kennedy swept the weekly CCC awards in volleyball. The Endicott women's volleyball team split a pair of matches on Saturday, defeating Plymouth State 3-1 and failing to Babson by the same score. With the split, Endicott's record moves to 13-7 on the season. Plymouth, who also lost to Babson, falls to 8-13 on the season, while Babson improves to 13-5 with the victories.
And that's all we have this week, Gulls.
Get out there and support our teams.
Kate Bolick, author of the New York Times bestseller Spinster, Making a Life of One's Own, was on campus this week to talk with students about her new book, which explores the pleasures and possibilities of remaining single. ECTV's own Jenna Brown had the opportunity to ask Ms. Bolick a few questions.
Hi, this is Jenna Brown here, and I'm here with Kate Bolick, author of Spinster, Making a Life of One's Own. Can you tell us a little bit about your book and what the message is?
Sure. The book is an exploration of what it means to live a life unmarried. And it's a combination of my own story as an unmarried woman and the lives of 5 women who lived in the late 1800s and early 1900s who had very ambivalent relationships to marriage.
And can you go through your process a little bit of writing it and what it was like to get it published and everything?
Oh my gosh, it was so intense. I was given 2 years to write the book. So in order to do that, so I wrote a proposal and sent it to publishers, and then somebody had a deal to write the book. So I had 2 years. It took a lot of research. So I was reading a lot, interviewing people a lot, and then wrote it very fast. I wish I could have had 5 years, but I just had 2. And so then it came out, and doing all the media for it was really intense, just to be on TV and the radio and do all that stuff. It was fun, but also strange. Yeah. So yeah, but it was exciting. Yeah.
Good. And so you're coming here to speak with us today. What is the overall message you're hoping to bring to your audience?
Well, I'm hoping to share the visual world of the book. So when I was writing it, I was looking at a lot of photographs and visiting places, and I couldn't put that material into the book. So I'm showing slides of a lot of those things, and just also, hoping that people can learn about the book and read the book and understand that being single doesn't have to be a sad and lonely fate.
All right. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thanks so much.
Back to the desk.
That's all we have for this week, Gulls.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.